Good afternoon, it's Jack Mackinson here with another video concerning MX Linux operating system and how I had chose to favor it more than my previous Linux Mint 19.3, and I'm going to go through some thoughts and ideas about this new operating system. This is really killing it. This takes Linux to a whole different level, not only because of the ease of installation, but also the speed, the simplicity of it, and it's kind of like an anomaly um, versus Linux Mint because it rose to the top of the list for Distro Watch. And let me see what I can bring it up. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Uh, it's ranked number one, and then Manjaro, which I'm not a big fan of, and I do not like RPMs that are like Arch Linux and other operating systems, different flavors, and I find that the documentation, 174 pages for the manual for MX Linux, which is says enough for itself. Now, what I find interesting is that the MX has a boot repair, and that is something that the other flavors do not have. Let's take a look at it, see what it looks like. Okay, here we go. We can install the Grub bootloader on either ESP, Master Boot Record, or the PBR, and that is very unusual for a Linux flavor. The next thing, the tools for MX Linux are. Let me pull that up and let me show you. Here we go. Look at this. This is awesome. This is so beautiful. It's got, we can do a cleanup, boot option, boot repair. We even have Conky in here, which is, an added bonus to any kind of Linux based operating system. You can tweak it. We have a package installer, a repo manager for the repositories. Okay, now let's, this is very stable. And what we have here is also what we call a package installer. I'm going to see if I can pull that up. Here we go. Let's take a look at that. Okay, look at this. This is something special here. I'm going to blow it up. I can install Audacity for the audio, different browsers. Desktop environment. You can have a budgie. You get the idea. Everything. File managers. You can have your choice. I use PCF. Man FM for my my file manager. I really like that a lot. So anyhow, it doesn't matter what I like, right? Okay, the next thing is they have what they call flat packs, and that's another addition to this distro. And I think that Debian is getting kind of long in the tooth, but that's always my go-to. And when I see now, look at all the different repositories we get with MX Linux to install. Now I tried Arch, but I'm not a big fan of RPMs. I always preferred a Debian based. So anyhow, let's end this right now, and we'll come back later and talk about something different.